he obviously knows Captain Birdseye. Oh, you don't know? You don't know Captain Birdseye, the blacksmith?
Oh, right. Okay. No, I don't know Captain Birdseye. Sorry. I thought you were talking about somebody else. I'll explain that one in a minute.
What's his name?
Josh, you're a minute here, aren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Blacksmith pirate.
I didn't want to mention his name in case he come and beat me up.
Oh, don't be silly.
Anyway, what could we do with these? Any ideas what we could do with these?
You could make a solar receiver out of them.
Well, I was thinking about an hard drive, but
well, you could. Nah, I wouldn't bother doing that, mate. They'd never store data.
Yeah, it's weird how it stores data on there, isn't it? Don't you think it's weird?
What about a parabolic antenna booster?
Ooh.
You see, for some reason,
you've got a lot.
I've been taking hard drives apart for a while, and what I was going to do is ask the TIG welder. I was going to ask the person who uses a TIG welder. I was going to, if he could tack them together like that, and then tack them together like that, and then tack them together like that. So when it's stood up, it'll be going like that. How's that?
That's actually quite nice. I like that.
See, the man's got class. He likes it already. All the way from Chicago. So who else comes from Chicago? It's quite a popular town, isn't it?
It can be.
What's it famous for? Don't tell me.
Buddy Guy comes from Chicago. He's a fabulous blues guitarist. I absolutely adore some of the blues guitar that Buddy Guy does. I've seen him live numerous occasions. I've got personal pictures with him. He's lovely. He's lovely.
Yeah, I know him. I went out with his mother. Hello, Tony. How's it going, mate? And there's Pedder. Have you got your text on, Howard?
No, haven't figured out how this all works yet.
What do you do then?
I see the chat. There we go. Now the chat's on. Yeah.
You don't have hangout chats on. Nobody goes in there.
Oh,
what you got to do is open up another page and half your screen. So you've got us on the half of the screen. Open your page and put YouTube on your other page.
Right.
Go to Robert Nurden. You'll see he's live now, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
And then you'll see the text coming down, and then you can see what they're all saying about you, and you can then, if you're not in a rush, hop over to Ian's and batter the bastard with a big hammer.
Turn your old phones into cash.
What the fuck was that?
Did I say Ian? This is Ian's weekly thing. We got to sit down for 20 minutes.
Play. You gotta hit play.
Really?
What?
No, because that's no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, well. See?
Ian's got that dodgy microphone again.
Yeah, see, Howard, this man you know is called Ian. We gotta do this every week. He thinks it's funny apparently, but 500 other people think the fucker should be locked up. Twitch your whiskers. Got Tony, Ricky Dove, Lionel Grand Prix. How's it going, my boys? How's it going?
I'm starting a new Google Chrome. I'm gonna split them.
Yeah, it's Chrome. That's the trouble. It's Chrome. You get it?
Yeah, just give us a second. We're working on it.
Yeah, we can hear you. Don't forget don't forget the fresh after you.
Actually, here it's
Right there.
Am I right to pick my nose?
no.
Spot on, Rob.
So no.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, you should come and say hello. Come here.
anybody can use that toilet, can they? Come on in.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi there.
I'm the loony from Wales.
These are from Wales.
Yeah, the real part. So Howard is
He's
from,
from
Howard's from Gloucester, is that right?
That's right. Yeah, in Gloucester area. Yeah,
It's not far, is it?
not far in the Shire. Not too far.
No. Ian, do you intend?
We're just dialed in.
I can't swear, I was a lady here. Do you intend doing a microphone hour? You're going past your time. Wind up.
Yeah, there's a little noise.
That's called Ian. Ian the retard, you call it.
No, it's perfect.
Oh, what's that? What's going on?
If you can.
Oh dear.
That's Ian. That's not what Ian's there. He's proving he got brain damage.
You can see it seeping out.
The last cell he got was seeping out.
Which would explain why his voice has gone all high pitched.
I gotta mute him because he's doing my editing. All right, he's gone. What happens, Howard? He has mic troubles, and then if he resets his laptop, it'll come right. So next time he comes on, he should sound like a human being.
All right. Fantastic.
That's no fun.
It's never happened before.
No. He does it every week. He thinks it's great. Sebastian, where are you? Sebastian, what are you? Right, I
Never happened before.
had a little moan off Sebastian. Sebastian, he wasn't getting no subs. He wasn't getting no subs. He was crying on my shoulder, Sebastian, crying on my shoulder like a grown man would.
Sebastian's not getting any subs. Right then, hang on.
I said because nobody fucking likes you.
Oh, how do I sound now, by the way?
That's Rich Angie. Great, thank you, Ian, for that. That was great. That took you exactly 12 minutes, mate. Can't fault that.
Dubious and your friend. Howard, shall I say? Oh, Howard.
You can't talk to him yet. You haven't finished.
No, Ian still sounds squeaky.
Do we?
No, he's
I don't trust you, Jason. One night, Howard, they got me to switch on and off 3-4 times. I had to reset the
The Backstreet Welders in town. Wayne's in town.
Oh, hello.
So are you reading the text now, Howard, or not?
yeah. We're on the text. I can see Sebastian, the backyard welder. Those are people subscribing to Sebastian there. Yeah, fantastic.
What you've got to do now, my son, is you've got to type a message in there, and 3 little dots come up by the side of your message, and then everybody clicks them little dots, and they all go to your channel and have a laugh.
The only problem with that is if Vince tries to do it, you're going to be banned.
Oh. Well,
If you want some,
Vince, here we hope.
if you want some subscribers, that's what you got to do. You got to put a little message, say hi all, how's it going, you gang of bastards, and everybody's happy.
I thought we weren't allowed to swear on here.
No, I said certain words.
Ah, certain words. Okay, right. Okay.
What's
Can
that?
you tell me what those words were?
are those the George Carlin words?
Anything that starts with D, anything that starts with H.
You know the guy,
George Carlin.
it was his name, Tom Hunt. Yeah, You know the guy called Tom Hunt? He's got a brother called Mike.
Yeah, I know Mike. Yeah, I can't say that.
You can't say that one.
Well, can I just quickly say Robert and Ian and the other gentleman, the bald-headed geezer with the goatee, Jason, and I just want to say thank you so much for having us on this evening. It's a real pleasure. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.
Should have saved that to the end because you might not feel the same way.
we tend to as we get a bit drunker, we tend to sort of let go a bit.
Oh, all right.
So
That's okay.
It's a pleasure anyway.
We've never had complaints. We've had a couple of solicitors letters, but we've never had complaints. You can live with it. You're too close anyway. You could come down and duff us up, can you? So we'd have to be nice to you. So yeah, we got 18 viewers. There's 18 people sat there. That's see now. If Howard went in there and said, "Oh, he did Baggett, thanks." He went in there and said, "Baggett, thanks."
Yeah, he said F. It's a good one. I reckon he's drunk.
Oh, Dubious. Howard, watching your channel, you're pretty adept with a soldering iron and electronics and electricity. How did you pick all that up?
Ian, just a quick question for you, mate. Are you trying to grow a moustache, or is it just my imagination?
Oh yes, pick them out.
That's fucking milk. What do you want to make? Don't talk bollocks.
I don't believe it.
You just been drinking a pint of milk.
Don't believe it.
You can't see this little bit coming down here, across here, and I'm going to look like Jason.
Oh my God.
Your eyebrows have come down for a drink of water, mate.
Well, strangely enough, it looks a bit like my asshole. There it is. There it is.
Oh dear.
When I've had one side plucked.
I tell you what,
Karen.
Answer me
You
question.
just read what Karen's just put in.
Hey, Guido. Hello, Guido.
Oh.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, sir. Or will we call you Washerman? If you haven't seen the video, Guido just done a epoxy washer sculpture thing. Really embarrassing because he didn't spray it black.
Well, Rob, I was thinking about it, but at least, nah.
No, you couldn't spray that.
You know, not painting it black is the art part.
They'd be murdered if you sprayed that black. Especially with your friends down your works.
But at least, Rob, I sprayed it.
Lacquer.
No, it got a clear coat.
Oh yeah, well, lacquer. We call it lacquer. But you can be posh if you want. Wait, there's Howard's turn, have a wee.
Well, Karen, what do you expect from me? I drink coffee as all night.
Who else?
Karen asked what I'm drinking. Coffee,
You know,
of course.
Gilder, do you know Howard?
Hi, Howard.
He sat next to you.
Yeah, I see him.
Nice to everybody. Yeah, all right. Yes, all right, I suppose. It's not bad. I've seen better. Yeah.
So, Jace, have you been out for fishing?
No, I'm going on the weekend, hopefully.
On the weekend? Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
You know, it's cod season, so I want to try and catch a few. Glitchy leg, sorry.
Well, Jace.
Are you taking the drone?
I have fucking heard you are working on the 3D project.
I am. I'm working
Yeah.
on a 3D. I had to throw it in the bin because you got yours finished before mine. So it was amazing because it was actually a picture of me and the missus, 3D in washers. I don't know where you got the idea from, but you scuppered me.
I seen it.
Well, Jace, I've been thinking about this for about 10 months.
Oh, come on, I've been thinking of it for 11.
I actually, there's a video on you of me actually thinking about it 2 years ago.
Well, that's why you just stole everybody's idea then, you know.
That's right, isn't it? You know, people say,
Yeah. So I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry.
what's going on in the chat room?
Basically, everybody's telling me it's shaved itself.
Buddy's in the house.
Bastian thinks we're random.
So what was your last video? Was it the putting the toilet together?
Oh, you haven't watched my channel for a couple of months then.
Do you do a video every day?
No, about try and get 2 in a week if I can. And yeah, we did do a bathroom episode. My lovely good lady was recording for us, which was very kind of her. But yeah, I was basically fixing a bog.
Yeah, somebody sent a video to me. He said, "Have a look at this flicking nutter on you talking about fixing a bog. It's like talking about the water bridge."
Oh, I like that.
And I said, "Yeah, funny enough, he's our guest this week."
I
Did
didn't realise I wasn't subscribed.
you see the Robot Wars?
Yeah, I like that in the kitchen.
Yeah. That was good fun. We might have been a little bit drunk when we did that.
We're a lot drunk.
Can't fault that. Can't fault that.
I just want to say a hello to Guido because I know the rest of you quite well. I've seen Guido a couple of times, but I just want to say hello, mate.
Hi, Howard.
I don't want to see you, Nate.
Howard, you said you do 2 videos a week.
About.
Oh, yeah, you try to do 2 videos a week. What are you doing for the living?
Yeah, I have a day job as well. I'm an engineer.
Well, you know, I have a day job, and I'm glad I can do a video a month.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah, but the difference.
Obviously, this chap is efficient at his job and gets it done within the normal working hours of the day.
The difference is we don't probably produce beautiful videos. My videos are generally rubbish, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. You're jumping up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but too nice to say that.
Halfway through a fucking sentence, Jahoy, here I come.
Break it up, Robert.
You must have a fucking jet lag or something. Have you got a time delay or something over there? He's only up in fucking Wigan, for fuck's sake. So yes, I forgot what I was going to fucking say now because he just does my fucking rocker boxing every week. Right, carry on, Ian, carry on.
Ian, come on! These are your 5 minutes of fame. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's break it up. I can't understand what he's saying.
Don't worry. Just go on.
Right. So Dubious, Howard. You got electronical skills, and you're a dab hand with a soldering iron.
Right.
Engineer uses them skills. Would you class yourself as like AVE?
You what, mate?
I don't know where he reads this from.
An AVO 8.
No.
AVE, million subscribers.
Oh no! The
guy who says keep your dick in a vice.
Yeah, AVE. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't understand you. It's your accent.
Ouch.
He's a white black man, isn't he?
Ouch.
I'm sorry. No. Really not. Look. I'm bald.
Not bald enough. You've got to shave that off. For the record, and for everyone else who's watching,
I've not getting an accent. Yeah. Done. Finite.
Can you say that again, mate?
Quick translation. Ian just said, I don't have an accent. That's it. Done. Finished. Just as quick translation. Oh, Guido, I'm so going outside for one of those in a second.
Why are you going outside?
Why wasn't he shot at birth?
I still don't understand what Ian said.
Listen, that nailed it then.
So, can I ask a question of our very good friend Robert, Mr. Nerdy Nurden? Have you actually got your lathe working now, mate? Because I was a little bit worried for you. And is it all sorted, or are you struggling?
It's been a long week. Fuck the lathe. Listen, everything I do electrical is fucking dangerous as far as I'm concerned, right? 2 things in life, no, 3 things. Glass, I'm terrified of. Electric, I'm terrified of. Wife. So I tend not to go in that area, but I always gotta do these jobs that people oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. Look, he's got a master's degree in fucking English.
No,
No, I haven't got it going.
Fortnite.
I haven't got it going. It's exactly the same as it is. It's going back.
Okay.
So what we're thinking of doing is screwing it to the ceiling, so we can still use it. No, I'll do it. I get to the stage that I've had like 50 replies to my begging, and I'll get to the stage and I'll say, well, let's just go and do it in it, and I'll just go out there, rip the wires out, join them together, bit of sellotape, and plug it in.
Do you would you like someone to come and visit you and
Me.
and try and help you wire this bad boy up?
Well, the thing is, my learned friend, I assume you're talking you, because we're not allowed Chicago people in Wales.
No.
No, we're gonna send the young lady out to go and wire it up for you. She knows how to do it.
Is she going to cook those Chinese ribs? Is she going to bring those ribs too?
Can she bring them over?
Those ribs look amazing in that bowl on your channel.
Well, it's bad
She can bring some ribs then, that's fine. Fix anything. I've got things you can wire up and everything.
The thing is, I started to put this lead back together. I wanted it back as it originally was 30 years ago, because I've had it about 30 years. And when you open the door on it, there's a massive electronics in there. So my mate across the road, who is an electrician, got me all the new bits to go in there. So you got like an on switch, which then controls all these things going, which is supposed to make the lathe go backwards and supposed to make the lathe go forwards. But now people are telling me, if I can suss out which 2 wires to turn to make that motor go that way, and then why can't I just put an on switch on it?
Yeah, if it's a 3-phase motor, just change any 2 wires and you can run the motor reverse.
It's 2-phase.
Vince is in the room.
Single phase, that isn't it?
What?
Hello.
His motor's single
Hello,
phase.
Vince.
It's complicated, Jay. Honestly, the more answers I get on it, the more my brain sort of like expands and wants to explode, because they can't just say, fucking pull the wire out, will you, for God damn it.
Cut the blue wire, put it on this wire, put it on the other wire.
Fucking wire.
What you need, Rob, is a foot pedal. Drive it off your foot. Up and down, up and down. It'll still work.
That's it. There, look, Oxford Jandy. We want a wiring for dummies. Pause in, look. Is it a single phase? It's a 240, wherever that is.
Single phase.
Yeah, single phase 240.
Yeah.
No, do you know it's not 3-phase 240?
But what we
Who's
saw,
got 3-phase 240?
when I opened the cap off, because
It's 450 volts.
Come on, Jason.
When I opened the cap off, because Vince wanted to see inside it, there's another thing up inside the cap, which Vince says he thinks that's another thing type thingy.
The problem is that the schematic that you have doesn't match the actual wiring on that motor. It's been changed since that schematic.
Well, it's got to be 30-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Tim the Toolman. Yes, I saw a video of it.
I tell you what, I like Karen. Karen, you're lovely. Whatever, you're just lovely. You've just given me lovely vibes, just so you know.
Karen is our sixth member. She is our sleeping partner.
Whoa! We can't say 6. It only says 5 on here. 6.
You really want to show it? You really want to show that to the public?
I'll do another one now that says 6.
Whoa! Right, Howard, come on, show it to Howard. Show it. Go on, show it.
No, come on. Howard's an engineer. He'll appreciate the finer points of the drilling on this.
Looks like a grinder die, like a meat grinder die.
No, you just got to get it right. It says,
Howard, we do a weekly giveaway in it, and the 5 of us put stuff in the drawers behind me, and he wants to put that in the drawer to actually give away to somebody.
nobody wants, man.
Oh, mate, Ian, what the hell is it, mate? Nice Star Wars, by the way.
They're all saying,
What is it, mate?
can I swap it with a razor blade?
Come on, it's Star Wars. It's Merry Christmas.
Oh, my God. Merry Christmas.
I would have brought a t-shirt.
American guy likes it.
I went over to the.
Where's Guido from?
Tell him, Robert. Tell him.
The country went lost. The country was useless.
Italian.
Don't mention the war.
It wasn't a war. It was a football. I was talking about.
Come on, Jay.
Everybody knows they lost the war. That's common knowledge. I was talking about the football. No, we are.
You were talking about football. When was the UK the last champion?
1966, is it?
1966. When? Shut the fuck up, Ian.
Right there, come on, everybody! You got to show a penny.
Well, Robert, I wasn't finished. So when have we been the last time world champion? Oh, sorry. We are actually we are world champion in football, aren't we?
No, I was talking table football.
Okay.
Who's ball?
Sorry.
With the straw, you got to blow the ball up the field with a straw, don't you?
Bist du Deutsch, Guido?
Ja, ich bin Deutsch.
Ich kenne. Ich habe eine Unterhosen.
Hast du überhaupt welche an?
Where is my potato?
No.
Talking about underpants there, mate.
What he meant was I had a small one in my pants.
As Tim changes his name as well, Tim the Toolman. What sort of name is that, Tim? What are you trying to tell us? You got a big toolman.
Who are we talking to?
Ian's in the thing. Football played by a bunch of overpaid pussies.
Yeah, agreed. Rugby's way better.
Heavy.
Robert, rugby is way better.
This is true.
Yeah, it's like football that you play with your feet, Dave.
Yeah.
And can we just have this conversation real quick? Can we just do this? American football versus English football. Now, I'm not a football fan in any way, shape, or form. I really don't care much about either American or English football. But the Americans do like to play football, but mostly they play with their hand. And
it's called soccer in America.
You see how we want to word it?
American soccer. football is actually something like English rugby, but different.
Is that a dog's ass? That's a dog's ass! It's a dog's ass! Ian, sorry, you were usurped by a dog's ass during that
It's not the first time. It's not the first time. There's 3 of them on there that normally do it.
When somebody finds you more interesting than a dog's ass, isn't it? That's going to be. I don't think it was a dog, was it? Vince, was that a cat or a dog?
A cat.
Yeah, see, I got better eyes than
The
him.
dog's ass.
So the dog's ass. From your dog, do you know?
That's right there. There it is. Right there it is. There.
We've just reached new lows.
It's not, well,
He usually keeps it hidden.
right, there's Tim's World on now. There's Tim's World on, and there's Tim the Toolbox. So we got 2 Tims. Yeah, there is another Tim, isn't it? There's 3. So what's going on with the Tims?
Tim's night.
So anyway, last week we did a New Year's Eve show, and we was severely attacked by retards from all over the world. Apparently they got together and decided to come onto the channel and see if they could make fun of us. And
Tonight.
the biggest laugh was somebody called me a big fat hobo. I said, "What the fuck is an hobo?
You've never been homeless, have you?
I can't run after a fucking train. How the hell can I run after a train and jump on it?" So anyway, he was banned instantly. We banned it. I think it was 7 or 8. Wasn't it, Karen? 7 or 8 people we banned last week. They just come one after another with different names. You know, it's like Ian Matthews. "Oh, you're a retard, you are. You fucker." Right, ban him. And it just kept coming up like this, one after one after one, and we was. So I give everybody in the room. You see, some people over there that would got spanners. Right there. It was time to talk to us in. Yeah, right. So, what was you saying in Braille?
Mrs. is going to go and take care of some stuff downstairs. We're still here. Sorry, didn't mean to put you off your track. But you're a hobo.
Yeah, can't tell. A big fat one, actually. Let's get this right. I said, "You can call me big, you can call me fat, but you can't call me a fucking hobo." Because I couldn't run after a train. How the fuck could I run after a train?
So I just got what you were saying. Yeah, chasing the train. Oh god.
That's what the hobos used to do, wasn't it? You run after a train, jump on, and then you go to the next town, Chicago, or wherever you wanted to go. At least they're still about. Isn't they, our American friend, Chicago man?
Less
about
so. The hobo lifestyle still exists.
Are you one from America to Wales?
Well, yeah, I've been over to Wales 2 or 3 times now in my travels over here.
Nice, isn't it? You like our Wales?
Yeah, Wales is gorgeous.
If you watch the very end of my last video, you'll notice that there's a gentleman who was the head chef in the pub, the Ship Inn, in the Gower, and he very kindly taught us how to say the longest word in Welsh. Yeah, something.
And go.
Centicilio something go go go.
No. It's smiles.
I did have because they used to give you the train ticket with it written on.
No. Oh, go buy it.
Oh, we should so do that. Yeah. Next time then. Yeah. And unfortunately, Dave's leaving on Monday, so he's going back to the Americal. Where are you going to stop in Americal?
I am probably
Arkansas, wasn't it? Arkansas. Yeah, he's probably going to go to Arkansas. But yeah, it's an interesting adventure actually for this man because
did you say?
not tell this story? No, he gave up his job and he sold his house, and he'd been touring America for 3 years. Sorry, 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months.
Since August.
And then he said, Howie, what are you doing? I'm coming over to say hello. And so we've had him with us for a month here as well. And then he's going back, and he probably needs to find a job or something now and make some money or whatever.
Oh my God! So effectively, he is a hobo.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you see he's going?
Vagrant. He's a bleeding vagrant, mate.
I'm a vagrant.
He's a fucking vagrant. That's why.
Did you
Make
say?
sure when you leave, you get plenty of boxes with him. Keep him warm.
Did you say? Did you say he's going back because his ass is sore? Well, Howard, what can we say? What can we say? You've wrecked
I'm not going to say that's because he doesn't know the difference between the dog's
I've
ass and the
wrecked
pussy's ass.
Wrecked him.
He's like a
We
little-
don't usually talk like that till later on.
Dave, what did you do in Chicago when you were working?
I was living in Elgin. It's about an hour northwest of Chicago.
And what did you do?
I work in quality control. I've been everything from a quality engineer to a manager to running ISO systems and whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's all very boring.
Northwest Chicago, like out, where's that? By the airport kind of thing?
Well, it's halfway between O'Hare and the city of Rockford,
No,
which is a
Chicago.
city out west.
Come on, you've heard of Rockford, Illinois, man. You know they have a big municipal what's it called? You know, where they make ammunitions and that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
The Rockford Arsenal.
So, are you ever going to buy the other half of your shed? Because you keep your wall missing.
Chicago, is that where Kevin lives?
Howard's only got 3 walls on his shed.
Oh,
No, the first one's a door hole.
Actually, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. I've really only got 2 walls on my shed. The other one is a fence, and the front of it is two rolls of canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works though, mate, because in the summertime you can open it all up to make nice and fun and have a little fire and whatnot. And then, you know, in the winter time you close things down, the motorbike's in there, and that's happy within reason, you know. So are there any motorbikers here, by the way? I'm going to look at the live chat as well. I've been not focusing on live chat very much.
If you drive by Ian's, you might get yourself a wood burner.
I tell you what, you know what? Actually, Ian's Darth Vader wood burner. Ian's made a Darth Vader wood burner.
Yeah.
Mate, I must admit that looks absolutely fantastic. I need to go through. I hope you videoed it.
Yeah, come on, for fuck's sake!
I need to go through your videos and check that.
it is absolutely fucking amazing.
Yep, I was stay together. No fucking knows.
Super glue.
Oh, and lead down the leg.
It wasn't the welding then.
What welding?
A bunch of pigeons flew over it and pooped.
It's held together by rust. That's how he does. He puts it at the back, lets it rust as quick as possible, and it seems to hold together until he gets the money off the poor bastard, which just drives off with it.
Well, actually, if it was a weld, Ian didn't do it.
Oh, you guys, you wound me. You're shocking to me.
Well, Ian, you can't tell us you build wood burners and sell them to get because you know you get people in danger because you can't pig's leg on. So
Did you read?
Poor old pig leg.
It means I don't put a door on the front in case the door falls off.
Did you
No.
read the? Did you
Well,
read?
I think you break apart.
Did you read the comments?
Oh, what? Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, Karen. Oh.
Well, you'll be more careful about it at some point, Eric, because like whenever somebody takes it, they always bring it back. So you can have it next time.
Ian Woodburner's rubbish, mate. It's
You're making me blush.
minutes.
I'm blushing.
What's the hey, Ian, if I buy your wood burner, what's the warranty on your wood burner? I tell you, you've got to defend yourself, mate. These guys are being nasty to you tonight.
Until you get into this street.
2020, like his eyesight.
No, I will answer that question in all seriousness. Do you intend setting fire to any wood in it?
Yeah.
Does anybody understand him?
Yes, we all understand. He said, do you get anything? Of course he did.
I would start speaking proper, me.
Well, the thing is, because you come on every week, Ian, and try and wind us up, we tend to then try and wind you up the complete show. So if you work out the ratio to that, you wind us up for 12 minutes when you come on, so we now got to wind you up for at least 12 hours. Until you come on.
But there's no malice in it. We all love you.
Yeah,
We know that. We know that.
we know
Yeah.
that, lad.
Actually, yeah, I do. Personally, I sort of have a soft spot for Ian. I think he's a lovely gentleman.
He's got
We'll
a soft spot for all of us. Right in the middle, right there.
Going back to America.
Arkansas. Ours is sore. Oh.
Is the soft spot on your belly where he lays his head?
No, it's on the top of your head.
Oh dear. I didn't realise it was his belly. I thought it was a t-shirt draped over the Death Star, to be honest. It was that. Right.
Quick question. I do apologise if everybody knows already, but Baggett, where are you from, mate?
Canada.
Ah, he's Canadian, eh?
He's not. He's Polish. He's Polish. He lies. He's Polish.
He is Polish, and he lives at the arse of the world.
Mhm.
Right in the middle of Canada.
No, it's not the
It's
arse.
not the
It's the
middle.
asshole.
It's not the middle, is it?
It really is much. It's the divisive middle, right in the middle of Canada, about 30 miles from the very middle of Canada.
He lives in a very busy spot. His neighbour is like 2 miles away.
That's right.
Damn fault that.
We were just in Chicago, Dave, not too long ago, about a year and a half ago. Took the ambulance.
Visiting. Kevin. Hi, Kevin. How you doing, Kevin?
No, went to see my son there. Actually, didn't see Kevin. Kevin lives in Phoenix, Ian.
Arizona.
Very nice.
It's in America, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
close.
Way eastern than Chicago.
Did he want to take my Tommy gun back to Chicago?
Al Capone.
He looked nice getting off the train with that, wouldn't he?
Violin case.
Oh, that looked cool, wouldn't it? Actually, Rob, you ought to store it in a violin case. That would work well.
Hang on. I've got the app for it.
You've got the app for it as well, look. Yeah.
I was thinking to store it.
I'm getting that.
I was going to store it in a skip with the rest of this flipping rubbish I got.
I'm getting an hat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, turkey.
Idiot.
There we are.
Turkey.
I'm getting an hat and all.
Ian, gobble, 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 gobble.
Victor Malgrew is 30.
Wrong images going in my mind on that one.
You see, this is, oh, mate, Jason, this is why I said to me mate Dave, I said, Dave, there's an interesting crowd on this evening. I said, there's a gentleman like skinhead, tattoos, proper full sleeves and all the rest of it. Massive little finger, massive little finger. And yeah. So nice to actually have a chat with you tonight,
Cool.
Jay.
No, I appreciate it.
Well,
You know,
Are you by any chance either into punk or metal? I would guess more metal.
I'm massively into metal.
Hey?
I'm massively into metal.
Yeah, what you and I see, as a kid, I was an Iron Maiden boy, and then I went through all sorts of stuff, Jane's Addiction, and loads of different music and stuff. And yeah, so
my music taste when it comes to metal ranges from Iron Maiden to Suicide Silence. I love all sorts of metal. I love thrash. I love, you know.
yeah.
I just love them.
Have you ever sorry. You can spot the Justin Bieber fan, can't you? Spot the Justin with the white hair and the white beard, Justin Bieber fan.
Yeah, he's got that brush forward style thing that was going on. I'm sure.
Wait there.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, hang on, I've just recognised. No. Robert, I've just recognised what these are, mate. These are patches, if I'm not mistaken, that could go on a jacket.
Get away. Patches, I'm depending on you, son.
How do you know whether they're not Sues or Cherokee? How do they know they're Apaches?
We done this one for Ian.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you.
Hang on, get that patch up on there. I didn't see what that patch was.
I'll tell you what, Al. When you say, oh look.
You need to talk while you got it on there.
When you
Oh my God, you've been doing it for everybody.
don't look like him. Yeah.
You don't get to be the thing.
So we can have this.
Ian's on turbocharge. Stop bullying. Dilly Gaff is going to come up next, isn't it? Dilly Gaff.
No, this one is for you.
I'm a big one. Yay!
I'm a big one.
So you're wearing the best possible patch you could ever wear there.
Yeah, cycling proficiency badge, mate. Cycling proficiency badge. Oh, hang on. There we go. Cycling proficiency badge. There it is. Cycling proficiency badge. Brilliant. Cycling proficiency badge. Captain Mannering.
Why do you have this vest? Do you have a bike or something? What's going on?
Hey,
Do you have a bike? Why do you have this vest here?
I've got one of these, mate. I've got one of these. Can you see it? I can't see it.
No, you got to come down lower.
You can see it now. How's that? Better now. Yeah, okay. We're making lots of noise.
That's the best bike in the world.
What kind?
No,
What
I've
kind of,
got a Triumph, mate.
Well, that's one of the oiliest bikes in the world.
I
like that, Rob.
I've got a Triumph. Yay!
I can't
Is
give
that
this
a two-legged or a three-legged pig?
You want to? I go. What's his name here somewhere? That heavy metal fella you're talking about? Wait there.
That's good. Who came up with that? Ian, did you come up with that, mate? Because that's brilliant.
Ian can't come up with a fucking head on.
Keep going silent on here.